World Champion Ash Ketchum has done it, taken on the Masters 8 and even beat Leon. But of course this has us wondering, what's next for Ash? What's up PokeChamps, Infamous Trainer here, and right now Pokemon is at an all-time high with the 9th generation of Pokemon finally here and the Paldea region ready to explore in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But again, this has fans speculating what this could mean for the anime and more importantly, Ash Ketchum's future. Personally, I think Ash can head over to Paldea, and to see more on this topic, check out these videos here which I explain how this could possibly happen. But of course, he'll be catching all kinds of new Pokemon. But how about the starters? So that being said, today let's break down Ash's Paldea starter choices. Alright, quickly let's glance over Ash's previous starters that he's had before. For Kanto is technically Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charizard, and Squirtle. Johto he has Bayleaf, Quilava, and Totodile. While Hoenn had just Sceptile. Then Sinnoh had Torterra and Infernape, with Unova circling back around and having all 3 starters with Oshawott, Pignite, and Snivy. Kalos comes in with Greninja, an absolute beast by the way, and then there's Alola with Rowlet and Incineroar. But for Pokemon Journeys and Galar, he didn't catch any of them because they all went to Go. Though I do feel like he should have at least caught Grookey because it fits Ash so well. That leads us now into Paldea, where I feel like it could be a smooth reboot into getting Ash a starter which he hasn't had for a while. Then looking at our options, we have first Sprigatito. Now of course, Ash is no stranger to any cat starter Pokemon because of course he had Litten, and more importantly he is actually pretty great with grass type starters, as this is actually the typing he has the most of when it comes to VIA starters. Though looking at Sprigatito, I just don't think it fits the vibe for Ash. This Pokemon I can imagine with some other characters, maybe like Chloe, Juliana, or even Serena if she comes over to the region, and maybe even for a potential rival in Nemona. Though I will say I'm definitely open for this Pokemon depending on how its evolutions look. Oh yeah, quick side note, I haven't seen any of the leaks and I want to keep this spoiler free please, so don't say anything about the actual leaks and the evolutions until this is like officially been revealed. Then we have Fuecoco, which seems to be a fan favorite for those playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and possibly for Ash himself. Fire Pokemon are usually a constant for Ash and his teams, and with other fire starters he currently has, they always tend to evolve at least one stage, which is unlike Water with Greninja being the only one to fully evolve. Also, based off of the personality from the games and the goofiness of Fuecoco, I think it fits Ash very well. As I can imagine this Pokemon biting onto Ash's head like Gibble or Dracovish, and it would be super cute and funny. Then of course, depending on the final evolution, it can really turn out to be another amazing Ash fire starter. Then lastly is Quaxly, and I think it's another great pick. As first, water starters are actually the least amount owned by Ash. And thanks to the games, it shows Quaxly has so much personality which could add some really cool things to Ash's team. And if Ash does add it onto his team and evolves it, this could be Ash's second evolved water starter. But I could imagine another scenario where Quaxly does join another Ash rival, probably because the personality is a little more aligned to the other character, or possibly it could just go with Go. If he's able to join Ash and Paldea, it would make sense for him to have another starter, so why not give him Quaxly? Which also has another theory working that if Chloe or Juliana takes Sprigatito, Ash takes Fuecoco, and Go takes Quaxly, the entire trio has one starter Pokemon. Though there is one more idea, and that of course is Ash having multiple starter Pokemon, and here I think he should go for Fuecoco and Quaxly. The Pokemon anime has done this before with Torterra and Infernape or Rowlet and Incineroar, but unlike those, let's make a different combo from grass and fire. And I think it's about time we added in fire and water instead. Giving him Fuecoco and Quaxly could be some really great things here. Not to mention it can make some really epic evolutions during the entire series and could be a pretty interesting duo. This leaves me saying this will be my most ideal pick for Ash when it comes to his Paldea starter choices. So I think Ash should have Fuecoco and Quaxly on his Paldea team. Well, what do you think about Ash owning a starter Pokemon once again in a brand new region and series? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. As I know it's weird to think of Ash grabbing a starter Pokemon after becoming the world champion, but I'm definitely open to it. This is a whole new region we're talking about. But I will say, for more content just like this, talking about the next potential series, and even Pokemon Scarlet and Violet information, news, and even playing some on stream, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more content just like that. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye!